This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Don't shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning. One of my favorite people to talk to. I remember the first time I interviewed her. She don't remember this. It was a special moment too.
Why?
Because it was our first time interviewing. I swear on everything I love, Heather B, there was a spark when it happened.
Pow, 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 pow.
She probably didn't realize it, but in my mind, there was a spark, and we were in Miami, and we were doing My Block, Miami, for MTV, and we were at a hotel, and we sat down and we spoke, and I forgot everything I was about to ask her.
Damn.
Because I didn't realize how gorgeous she is in person, because some people you see on those videos, and you see them on TV, and then you see them in person, and it's not the same person.
Womp. Ooh.
But this woman right here, as good as she looks in those magazines, on those videos, and on TV, she looks even better in person. Trina is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Trina.
Damn it.
Thank you, Sway. That was
Mind your
business.
What was that? I said Trina is here.
Diamond Princess, mind your business.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Forever.
Damn,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
How you been?
I'm great.
You look great.
Thank you.
Who picked out your outfit today?
I did.
You
it's
did
just a simple little pants and top. You know, New York weather is kind of like
tricky.
Rainy all today. Feels gross.
Yeah, right. You're here promoting. The video is out today,
The video
right?
is out today.
The
Comes
video
out today.
And the title of the song is
F Love.
F Love. Get the hell real.
Oh,
Is
we
that
can
the title of the song? F Love?
Yeah.
I wanted
What
to
did
hear you
say?
say it. I wanted to hear you say it.
Fuck love.
There it is. Fuck
Oh,
it,
okay.
right? Fuck it.
I had to make sure I could say that.
Trina, why fuck
Oh
love?
my gosh. Okay, let me explain this. I did the record. This guy, the guy that's on the record, Tory Lanez, he's from Toronto, Canada. He came to Miami. We worked in the studio for a couple weeks. He brought a whole bunch of records. That was like the last record that we recorded. And the fuck love part was already there. I didn't create that.
Okay.
That was already a song that was created, and we got in the studio, and I said, let's go back and let's do it. And we went in the studio, and I did it. It was just how to move. It's not against love. It's not an anti-love song. It's not Trina bashing, I hate love, because I love love.
Okay.
And it's really like one of those things I felt like, okay, here's the thing. If I'm in a situation, I'm going to give 150%. If you're not giving that, I don't care what you buy me, what you do for me, I'm going to leave. Because I'm not going to settle just because of a certain amount of things. That's not going to keep me there complacent. And the second part of the song is kind of like, it's a vulnerable thing, meaning I want to stay, I want you to get right, but you don't want to do right. So what should I do? I'm trying to make this work. I'm pulling and tugging with you, but if you don't get right, I'm letting you know I'm out. I'm coming back for the nightcap. I'm staying. I'm trying to make it work, but you're not really getting the picture. And I guess you think everything that's surrounding the situation is more important, and I'm not going to deal with that. And that's just kind of how it came out.
Word up. Standards.
So,
God damn, that was very involved right there, man.
She broke it down. She broke it down.
What just happened right there?
It was girl code.
That was a girl moment right there. And I think it's interesting because, people always want to hear your thoughts. Trina's so open and honest, though. I mean, we sat down on the couch on Rap Fix, and I feel like we were giving each other therapy. But I was like, when you made the song, I was hoping you meant it. Fuck love, because love is a headache sometimes.
And I did it. I think everybody, man and woman, have been in a place where you've said fuck love. Like, you've been in a situation, I'm tired. You keep on, playing, not doing the right thing. I'm going back and forth. We're not getting along. I'm just done. And then you come out of that space, and then you go back and you fall in love and you start over. But it's like a repeated kind of thing, unless you somebody that got a situation that's lasted 20, 30, 40 years, and you don't have to. And even then, I think people still go through the up and down phases. Just willing to know how strong and how much you decide to stick around for that.
Definitely.
You seem like a really good woman.
I think I'm a great woman. I think I've been told I was a great woman, even after a situation. People always realize I messed up, but it's too late.
It's too late for that.
Way too late.
Do you ever do you have dreams of being married?
Yeah, I did before. I was in a situation to be married twice. And at that point, the first time, I think I was really, really young. I didn't know what was going on. I just thought, like, I don't know if I need to be engaged. I'm scared. I don't know about marriage. I'm like 23 and I don't, And then the second time, it was a full, like, I was in a relationship. We're going to get married. It was a baby. It was this whole life plan thing. And then he cheated.
Damn.
So it just ruined everything, and it just was like, I don't know if you expect me to stick around and fix this because you've cheated and now you're sorry. And you like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself, then we'll do it. Let me see to make sure.
Damn, prove
I
to
want to
me.
make sure that this, because I don't understand. I didn't do nothing. I'm here every day with you, performing, working, traveling, cooking, cleaning, washing, taking care of you, making sure the showers ran, making sure dinner, breakfast, all this stuff, and then you still are sliding around doing stuff. I don't know.
How'd you find out?
Like, oh boy. I was home and he was away, and I seen this little phone thing kept beeping and beeping and beeping and beeping, and it was like one day and then the second day. And I'm not the type of person to like search your phone. I'm not looking at your Twitter. I'm not stalking you on IG. I'm not going through your emails. Because I feel like if you do that, you're gonna find something that you don't want to see. And I see this thing just beep, 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 beep. And the second day, I'm like, okay, I don't think any of your homeboys is looking for you that bad like that. So I decided to take a peek. And then I just saw stuff that I think I really shouldn't see. And it wasn't so much the stuff what the woman was saying to him. It was more about what he said back.
What did he say back?
Just too much for radio, I think.
Oh, Shade 405?
Uncensored.
What, are you kidding me?
It was one of those things like, okay, this is a guy and you're with me. We've been together for a long, long time, almost 4 years. And, you know, y'all, I guess, are sleeping around or doing your thing or whatever. And she says some really provocative things and some stuff that she likes that you does. And then you said back, I just want to know if, like, it was one of these things like the message was like a bunch of little faces. And then it goes, I just want to know how many more times can I sleep with you before I leave.
Oh no.
Damn.
That's too emotional.
And then when you
too.
leave though, you're coming back to me. So now I'm thinking, oh boy, really? So 4 months passed, I never told you I saw it. And then after that, the explosion, and then I just left.
So you single now?
Yes. Happy.
Damn, Trina is single. Damn, I'm not
I've been single for a long time though. So.
Oh, okay.
I've been single for a while. It's not just right now. I've been single for a minute.
I'm not single, Trina. I'm sorry.
I know you're not.
Okay.
You told me last time you was not.
Sway.
But my girl likes you too. She thinks you're great.
Thank you.
A lot of women love you, and a lot of guys too. And you know, honestly, what I like about you is you're so transparent, and we're really getting a chance to know who you are as a person, your values, and what you stand for. And I think that's valuable. You know, and I think a lot of our citizens could benefit from your insight on life and philosophy. If you don't mind sharing it with a lot of our citizens and our callers, would you mind doing that?
Really?
Yeah, I think they could call you and ask you for your advice.
Oh, wow.
You want to do that?
Okay.
All right, we're going to do that up next. All right, Trina is here. This is Fuck Love. Trina's here, Sway in the Mornings. This is her 6th studio album. Hopefully, if we're lucky, it'll be out first quarter next year, right?
Yes, next year.
How much writing do you do?
I do all the writing. I've always been in the studio. Well, in the beginning when I first started, it was like the guys. There was Ross, there was Trick, there was the whole, my guy CEO, Money Mark, like everybody that was on the team. We would go in the studio and I would just sit in my corner. I would write. They would be, you know, doing their thing or whatever. And I would always go like for like security blanket to make sure this is it. Like I would go over here, okay, how does this sound? Let me read it. And sometimes like it's not on bars, it's off, it's too much, this is not hard enough, this is lame, say this. So I would always have them to be right there to like make sure I transition to say the right thing. Sometimes I would say something, they'll be like, you can just say something nasty or something harder or something, you know, wilder. And I would just be like, why? And because we're a guy, and you know, so I would go back and forth with that. And besides if it was like a hook or some singing stuff or whatever that I got a record that somebody did and sent to me. Otherwise, when it comes to the verses, I write.
Trina writes. Round of applause.
Of course.
Okay, she writes her own. Okay, that's good to know. Because, you know, not 90% of the people aren't writing, which is their prerogative, but you get a whole nother level of respect from us when we know you write what you say and say what you write. This album is your 6th studio album. What's going to be different from The Baddest or Diamonds or Still the Baddest? Or how is it different?
It's just growth, you know, it's just maturity. I think I've done 5 albums, a bunch of collaborations, features, everything, and a bunch of different types of records. And I've always been, you know, from melodic to raw, raunchy, whatever. And I'm just, I guess, in growing in all that time, I'm just at a place that now I could do what I want to do. I don't have to talk about this. I don't have to do that. I don't want to make it, this is not a clean PG album. Yeah. Not that, but it'll definitely show like through 5 albums and a bunch of touring and a bunch of performing and a bunch of stuff that I've been through, you can tell the growth and you could tell the where it's coming from, a place. Yeah. It's like a story, and it's just electrifying. I mean, the records, just to be in the studio with a different sound and the work, and because I know what I want to do and how I want to do it now, and I'm just choosing real carefully. You know, I don't want a bunch of features. I want it to be real, just a clean classic album. You know, I got a few features on the album, but the songs are just more like relatable to life to me, because I'm a person that likes reality. I don't live in like this shadow, we don't want to face the world type of thing. You know, I face it face on, and I just keep it moving. If it's not right, it's not right. I cover my face, smile, and keep it moving. I'm not the downer. I'm realistic in life. You know, and with the songs, this album is just, it's melodic, it's vulnerable, it's love, it's hurt, it's raw, it's sexy. It's just a collaboration of all of it. I
like that, Trina, man. You know, I'm a big fan, so you guys, y'all want to jump in and show some objectivity, feel free to do so. How are you financially? You stable?
I'm great.
You're great?
Yeah.
If you didn't want to work again another day in your life, are you able?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Damn. Trina, I'm not singing.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh gosh, Sway.
See what we saying?
The game.
See, that's the game. I'm happy we said that, the game, because I tell people every day what this industry we live in is, everybody plays the game. The game is doing whatever you need to do to get by, whether it's over on somebody else or not. It's the game.
It's the game.
And when you realize that the game is being played, it's almost like, do you play the game or do you run away from it?
That's the game is game.
The game is game. What's rule number one?
Game. It's a
dirty game.
That's rule number
All right.
one.
Dirty
okay,
game.
we're going to get into some Celebrity Wire in a moment. But first, Trina is here. Take advantage of her wisdom and her experience. If you have any questions, ladies, you could call up.
Yes.
Fellas, you could call up.
Yes.
Regarding your relationship, your occupation, family members. Hear what Trina has to say about it. What's the name of this game?
Hello, Trina. The citizens out there have a question for you. They need some advice, because they want to know, what would the baddest bitch do? Right here on Sway in the Morning.
There it is. All right. Okay, so we got Ashley on the line right now from New Mexico. Ashley, good morning. How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You got a question for Trina?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Okay, I wanted to ask, how did you get over what happened to you after you said that you were cooking and traveling and doing everything for the man you love? Would you ever be loyal again?
Of course. I always go into any situation fresh. That's the reason why I let go and just move on. I don't want to become him. I don't want to be the bitter person, the bitter, battered woman, the woman with resentment and just holding all these grudges. And then now every time you try to get into a new situation, you're taking that with you, and you just feel like you start becoming insecure. I think for me, it was a situation. I know you done wrong. I'm going to forgive you, but I can't forget what you did and how you did it. And every time I think about it, it replays in my mind over and over. So to put that to rest, we should just go our separate ways, and you could have the life that you chose to do. You made it hard. You made your bed hard. You got to lay in it.
Great advice, man. That's what the baddest bitch would do. All right, we got Elton on the line from Miami. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Sway. Good morning, everyone. Shape 45. How's everybody doing?
All right. What's your advice, your question for Trina?
Yeah. I got a quick question for Trina, man. Look, I was in an interracial relationship for about 4 years, and I kind of got tired of the in-laws, you know what I mean? They just had this preconceived notion about me. And then I kind of packed my stuff and I left. But after being out there for like a year, I realized all these girls I've dated, no comparison. Should I humble myself and go back? I just want to know.
If you love her, I think, and you feel like it's worth it, then you, first of all, you shouldn't have left. You should definitely have put her to the side, and you guys had like a one-on-one adult mature conversation and say, listen, it's me and you, your family got to butt out. I respect them, but this is our relationship, and we got to be responsible adults, and we got to deal with it. We got to take care of our situation, and nobody else should be involved, and she needs to step up to the plate to make sure her family minds their business. Now, if you did leave and now you want her back and you realize you've played the field, played the game, and there's nothing out there, and she's willing to accept you back, that's on her. And if you love her enough, then go back and see what happens.
Damn. All right. You got that, Elton?
I got that, Sway. I've been a citizen. I'm official. I got it.
Okay, my man. Elton. All right, we'll take one more. Jay in Tampa. Good morning. How you doing, Jay?
Good morning. Hi, Trina.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. I've been rocking with you since the 90s, but I have a question. If you have a friend that you've been rocking with, like a best girlfriend, and you find out she's been backstabbing you, talking behind your back, you never did anything to her, would you address her or would you just keep it moving?
If it's someone that's your best friend, a best friend is somebody that you trust and you tell all your dirty secrets to, and you think they're supposed to have your back and ride. I feel like as a mature adult, if she's your best friend, you should confront her, or you should, respectfully, and you just let her know how you feel. It's a vulnerable situation, and from that and the conversation that you guys have would detect whether she's somebody that you want to keep being with, or whether you should just move forward with your life because she's not your best friend.
What the hell?
Right.
Damn. What are you, a therapist?
No, I got these situations that happens to me. I got girlfriends, best friends. I've had girls in my face and you're talking about them. I've been there, so I understand what it's like. And I've had to let people go that it hurts. I love, this is my best friend. I've been with you a lot. You've been around me for years, but you are not right. Like, you're smiling in my face, but you're doing a lot of stuff that is not cool. So that means we're not really friends. You're kind of jealous or envious, and why? So I had to, walk away from it. Yeah, it hurt, but you just got to keep it moving.
Damn, Trina right there. And thank you for that advice. That's the first time we played. What would the baddest bitch do? I think it went over really well, Heather.
It was dope.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the hour to you. One last segment. We're going to do Celebrity Wire. Trina is going to join us.
Yep.
The new video, Fuck Love, is out today.
Yes.
Make sure you go watch that video. What is it, on Vivo, or what is it on?
Yeah, it's everywhere. It comes out on 106 and Park today, and it's on all the outlets, right?
Say it loud.
106 today.
Okay.
It's going to go online.
Okay.
Okay, 106 in Park is going to world premiere, then you catch it online everywhere, including SwaysUniverse.com.
Nice.
All right. And the album, have you got a title for the
I
album?
still didn't title yet. I'm kind of still thinking of what I want it to be.
Okay.
It's I always kind of title the album almost right before I'm turning the album in.
Okay.
It's like once I listen to all the songs finally and I figure out the mode that I'm in, and that's how the album titles come out.
I can't wait to see you on tour again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm going on tour next year. I'm really excited about it.
Anybody you going out with?
I'm not sure yet. We have a few names. You know, we're trying to figure out a nice little tour. And, something that's real dope and real sexy and real melodic and real,
Okay. All right. I'll be there. Backstage. Yeah. All right.
Good for you, Sway.
Tracy G, what do you got?
All right, well, Trina, I'll just let you know, usually we don't put a spotlight on reality TV, but if something is exceptionally ludicrous, then we'll mention it. So Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, VH1, Young Berg, he is one of the cast members. You remember he was doing music? Yeah, Sexy Can I, Sexy Lady.
Okay.
So apparently he flew into a drunken rage that ended with his girlfriend allegedly getting choked out by him. And this was all because his credit card was declined. That was the catalyst. So according to sources, he was doing a Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reunion. And then, those usually end up being a booze-filled night. And when he went to pay his bill, his credit card seems to be over the limit. He stormed out, and then his girlfriend, Masika, who's also on the show, she paid the bill, and she pretty much put him in his place for not having enough funds and emasculated him, which is always going to drive a man into some sort of rage. However, he took it to a very, very far point and reportedly reacted by grabbing her by the neck, throwing her into the bed, and pulling her out of the room by her hair.
All because he didn't pay his credit card bill. God damn.
What the hell?
Really?
Hey, he was inebriated as well.
That ain't a man. That ain't what a man would do. Is that a man ain't gonna choke a woman for shit? I mean, damn it. I would invite you to pay my credit card bill.
Word up. No, you're so right. But sometimes alcohol will just magnify the beast within you. So he already was not shit before that.
2 questions, Trina. Has your credit card ever been denied?
No.
Okay. Has a man that you've been with credit card been denied?
No.
Okay. Has a man ever put hands on you?
No, we don't play that.
You don't play that, right?
No, I can't. I was raised with by all women. My mom has 6 sisters, and they definitely do not play. There's no hitting women. We don't accept that.
Yeah, not in my family either. I got a daughter. That's an easy way for you to get shot.
Yeah, absolutely not. We're not accepting.
Did they air that on Love and Hip Hop, or this is just reported?
This is reported. This wasn't happening on the set though. This was afterwards.
That's weak. That's too bad, because it was like Young Berg was starting to get his name out there again.
Oh, that ain't the way to do it.
That ain't the way to do it. All right. What else you got?
All right. So Rihanna, she's back on Instagram. Word is that she's going to be coming out with a secret album. So she's trying to get a lot of publicity. She's on the cover of Elle. And even though everyone's paying attention to the photos, I think the quotes are something to pay attention to, because she was talking about her favorite mantra, which is fuck bitches, get money. If she wasn't a singer, what would she be? A wife. And then the most interesting answer of all, what's on your Christmas list, Rihanna? And she said, a big trimmed dick.
Daddy.
I'm not single, so I can't.
I mean, you know what? I'm not even mad at Rihanna. She's single. She's beautiful. Why not? What else you want for Christmas? You got everything else. So, I mean, hey.
Yeah, true.
What else?
You went, So in that I was wondering what did that, were you imagining that, or?
No, I'm just saying, like, hey, that's a tasty Christmas list, like, for Rihanna. I mean, like, what else do she need? Like, that's what she wants for Christmas.
That's a great choice
of words, she could get
Trina.
anything else she want to buy and do her thing, so why not have that? That's the one wish that she wants. Like, why not? And big. I like the word that she said, big.
You know,
trimmed.
The word that stuck out to me was,
Trimmed.
trimmed.
Of course, definitely, like, neat and groomed and trimmed. We don't want the messy, sloppy nest. That's just gross.
But I got a nappy pelvis. That's nothing
no,
sexy about that.
No. You need to perm that or something, like perm.
I should perm my pelvis?
Perm.
Django pelvis.
Perm. Wax or laser hair or something.
What's wrong with naps on your pelvis?
No.
Okay, all right.
No, that's just not. That's not the move. We're almost in 2015. Please, no naps.
Okay.
No naps. No.
It's stuck in between your teeth.
No, we just.
Don't even answer it, Trina. All right. No, don't even answer it.
Trina blush.
I've been trying to make her blush the whole time.
That's it. She don't want Django dick in the morning.
All right.
No,
Tracy
not in the morning.
Not in the morning. Tracy G, thanks for that Celebrity Wire.
Of course.
Trina, I can't wait to hear the album.
Thank you.
Okay.
I can't wait for you guys.
We'll be on the lookout first quarter
Okay.
of next year. Maybe you can come back and do our Sway in the Morning concert series and perform a couple of the songs.
Great. I would do that. Love
You
that.
do that?
Yes, of
It's
course.
on record. All right, cool.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.